Lockheed Martin F-35. This multi-purpose fighter's history began in 2001, when the US military decided to replace its 4th-generation fighters with 5th-generation fighters. Lockheed Martin won the tender and became the program's main supplier. Production of the F-35 began in 2006, and they were put into service in 2015. During the development, the latest, most advanced techniques and technologies were used. The fighter receives several types of air-to-air missiles, cruise missiles, and smart bombs weighing 910 kilograms. The fighter also has cluster munition and guided aerial and anti-tank bombs. A 25mm GAU-22A 4-barrel rotary cannon was created especially for this aircraft. The radar system on board is equally effective against both air and ground targets. Many of the fighter systems can be controlled by voice, a turn of the head, and even with your gaze. L3Harris T4 robotic system. The safety of intelligence workers is increasing every day, thanks to robotic machines capable of working in dangerous areas. T4 was developed by the American company L3Harris to support commercial and military missions. The robot stands out for its high cross-country performance, compactness, and ability to climb into hard-to-reach places. It's suitable for explosive ordnance disposal. It has all the equipment needed to detect chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear, and explosive threats. The robot is also suitable for cleaning and removing hazardous substances. All of these actions are performed with high precision, while the operator controls the robot remotely from a safe distance. The manufacturer claims the T4 has class-leading range and durability. Stridsvagn 103. This is probably one of the most unusual tanks in history, at least because you will not find a usual turret here. The gun has been moved forward and placed in front of the hull. It's aimed by turning the tank's hull around its rotation axis. An electro-hydraulic system changes the position of the forward part of the hull, lowering or raising the gun. But this is not its only unique feature. The Stridsvagn 103 was the first tank in the world with a gas turbine engine, apart from the usual diesel engine. All of these features, plus a low-profile design and an increased level of protection, make the Stridsvagn 103 a tank fighter. The manufacturer is the Swedish company Bofors. The model was created in the 50s and 60s to replace British tanks in the Swedish Army. L3Harris ENVG-B goggle. But back to the newest and most advanced equipment. It is impossible not to mention the night vision goggles developed specifically for the US Army. The ENVG-B are a pair of binoculars, which are currently being troop tested. They're mounted on the infantryman's helmet. They're equipped with 3 optoelectronic elements. The first 2 are units with dual-band image intensifiers and eyepieces that form the binoculars, while the third one is an infrared camera. The combined technology allows the goggles to operate in several modes, providing good visibility even in low light conditions. They can also provide visibility in several ranges and improve image quality. You can quickly and easily change between modes to achieve maximum visibility. Interestingly, the goggles were tested simultaneously with the latest Storm II rifle, and they were used along with the rifle's scope. Connected to it, the device ensures accuracy at any time of the day, even with visual disturbances. Rheinmetall Kodiak. We must remember that the Army uses not only combat vehicles. Special engineer vehicles are needed to perform excavation tasks or erect and demolish obstacles. They must have a higher level of armor to be able to work even in the toughest and most unfavorable conditions. The video shows a German armored engineer vehicle based on the Leopard 2 battle tank. The machine is suitable for a wide range of tasks and features a variety of equipment. For example, a bulldozer blade with a hydraulic attachment and a telescopic boom with an excavator bucket. If necessary, the machine can perform mine clearance works. In this case, the blade is replaced by a special plow. Of course, people are safe inside the all-welded steel body. Also, the machine can be controlled remotely within line of sight. Milrem Type X. This machine was recently developed by the Estonian company Milrem Robotics. The development of this robotic combat platform was first announced early last year. At the beginning of 2021, the first tests began. Type X is able to move autonomously following a set of predetermined spots, or it can be controlled by the operator remotely. Knowing this, you can easily guess the purpose of the vehicle. Carry out combat missions with minimal risks to personnel. Several combat modules can be attached to the well-designed platform. For example, turrets with automatic guns, radars, and mortars. The weaponry used can be of the heaviest class too, so the Type X shows a higher efficiency when compared to other infantry combat vehicles. Rida Buran. We present to you the Buran armored vehicles from the Russian company Rida. The models are based on the heavy-duty truck the GAZ-3308. The armored body has a modular design. If necessary, the basic 6-door SUV can be split because the cab and rear part are separate elements. A cargo container, a personnel carrier, and a flatbed body without passenger seats are just some of the options available. Other notable features include a 2-layer hatch and door structure. The inner layer is made of mild steel, which reduces the risk of ricochet and the spread of secondary projectiles. The doors and hatches also have a point locking system. They're permanently secured in the closed position in case of an explosion or an attempted penetration, even if the hinges are broken. Interestingly, the air entering the cabin goes through several stages of purification. Not only dust, but also harmful chemical impurities are all filtered. Campco Uzi OD1. This device is designed for surveillance and listening. The Uzi OD1 captures sounds within a radius of up to 91 meters and automatically reduces the volume of interfering noises. In addition to the standard microphone, the model has an 8x monocular, frequency control, recording, and playback functions. Headphones are included. The innovative design and implemented advanced technology fully meet the high requirements of the Army, Secret Services, and Special Forces.